Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Wow, look at this. Love a good horror game. I'm a country boy. Sometimes I say things with an accent and such. Horror games. Look at this. This is a horror game. We're going to start a new game here. I believe I turned subtitles on and everything, so we're good to go. I've never played this before, just like any other game we've played on the channel. Well, that's not true. Basically any game, but I've played some. Anyway, let's play this one. Chapter 1: The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Wow. Oh, and then we have options. Well, look at this. Yeah. Let's see, what should we say? Wow, there's a lot of options. Explore. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Explore. So, these are just explore. Okay, so... yeah. I guess if you choose to explore, it's not continuing anything. So let's just explore. The end of the world? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
If a princess shit in the woods, does she really shit? Wait. Is that how that goes? But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
I don't know about that, man. I don't like the way you answered that question, my guy. Do you have any evidence to back this up, my guy?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
You know, you see, look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? Here's the thing, it's like you're trying to tell me that I'm here for a very important reason and I don't know why I'm here right now. What are you talking about? This is already confusing me. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Nah, I'm not gonna say that. I don't like that. That doesn't make sense to me. Nah. Let's see, what else? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Nah, I don't care about whether she's a princess or a freaking bum. Why the heck you killing anyone? You know? Boom, that's a human being. So no, I'm not gonna say that either. This is PsyOps. Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you maybe considered that, do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Oh, slay her. I think we just changed the tune of this game, right? I think we just did. Well. Killing a princess is kind of bad though, isn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
Yes, it's the same.
If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Wow, so you're saying just because somebody's born a princess, she's not of value to society? What the heck is this, dog? Slay's a good thing in 2026, yeah indeed. Let's see. Well, at least can you tell me what my prize is going to be for doing a good job?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
I have some pretty wild imaginations, man. Well, alright then, let's see. Silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further.
Yes?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Right. But if it's not consensual, I'm not gonna, you know.
We're not gonna go through with this, right?
Right.
She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh. Proceeding to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Really? I can't use my fist like a man? Okay, alright, well, let's, I'm not taking the blade. I'm going in the basement. I'm a man. What the heck I need a blade for?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Don't try to freaking convince me to murder somebody, my guy. I'm about to murder you, you freaking bum-ass narrator.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hey, girl.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
I already forgot it. What the heck are you talking about, dog?
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Oh, we're the hero? Because that was the hero just speaking, right? But it's the same voice actor as the narrator. Are we the hero? I don't understand. Or is it like, I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Let's not lie. Let's say, what's the difference? Lie, I'm here. Oh, right. It's just a different context. I like that. You can lie and say I'm here to save you, or you can say I'm here to save you. Let's say, no, let's just continue down the stairs. We don't need to say anything till we see her.
Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done.
To sacrifice him in the real they said they killed him really in real life.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Big ass
There's a heavy
eyes.
chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Just one wrist. Should I put the other one on?
She's beautiful.
No, she's not.
How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
You sound like the guy. Are you the same guy narrating the woman too? What's going on now? Well, I'll see what I can do. Let's examine the chains.
You're only making this more difficult.
She looks crazy too.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Yeah, I'm definitely playing. Yo, welcome in Agent Smith. I'm definitely playing Fallout, any kind of remasters they make. The Oblivion remaster we played, we had like 1,700 watch hours every stream. Well, not every stream, that was the best one. And then like 1,500 in another one, just for a single live stream. Crazy. No, in the movie they had a system where they would release the monsters by a lottery and people bet on it. Ah. Yeah, you know what else is wild? Hitting that thumbs up button, let's go! Let's see, okay, what did he say? Doubtful, right, yeah, the key thing, let's see. No, I'm not gonna look upstairs. And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas, woman?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Well.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
What you mean cut? With what? Cut your arm off? Oh, yeah, we could probably do that. We could, yeah.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
What?
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
True. Chop, chop, girl. Get it ready.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Okay, well, try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Well, return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Maybe.
Easier for whom?
We could break her arm off and tear it, right?
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
D&D.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Together? Who said we're together, girl?
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Oh my god!
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Yeah, I'm murking this hoe, man.
Or we could use it to free her.
No way.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'm not freeing that wench. She's biting that freaking arm off. You're dead, bitch.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally.
Back? That's looks like her titty.
The wound drives her to the ground.
Oh.
Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
I didn't say one freaking lie. I said I would check if I could see if the chain, girl. I never said I was gonna release you.
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
Wow.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Whoa, you're so scary.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you.
I don't know. I mean, if she's willing to bite her arm off and she got stabbed and she's still talking shit, I think it's kind of scary. Blue-spirited dragon, this game is good. It seems really good already. It's really good narration as well.
I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your blade cuts into her again, And again, as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw.
Wow.
Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Yep, you're dead. Slayer.
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees.
What's wrong with our arms? We're like a demon? What's going on?
We can still turn this around.
No. Run for the stairs and lock her in the basement. Maybe she'll bleed out. Nah. Finish the job like a freaking man. You already stabbed her a few times. You might as well do it a couple more.
You steel your resolve and take another step closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here.
Yeah. It's both of us now, bitch.
Excuse me? What's this about not making it out of here alive? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now. Don't act so surprised. Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart? If the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job. You take another step forward, and the princess lunges towards you. The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And then you stop. Neither you nor princess able to go any further.
Well, yeah, sometimes it be like that. You get real tired.
You collapse on the ground, and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Silence as the room starts to get fuzzy around you. You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all. It's over.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh no. RIP Chapter 2. The Witch. Cigarette time.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Wow. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Brilliant. We need to keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
This is more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened.
We could go back and forth on this forever, and it won't get you any closer to doing your job and saving the world. So let's just agree to disagree.
Agree about what? What are you talking about? Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. We were just weighing our options in a morally ambiguous situation. You can't blame us for weighing our options. We did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her. And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Very philosophical, but does it matter?
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left? That's a very good point. This princess character seems like a lot of trouble, and if you think about it, actually slaying her probably breaks us out of this cycle, right? We don't want to be stuck here forever, do we? You're laying it on a little thick, aren't you? Laying it on a little thick? What are you talking about? I'm sharing my honest opinions. What matters is that almost everyone seems to be on the same page. So whenever you're ready, you can stop dawdling, get to the cabin, and save the world.
Yeah, does she really exist if we don't see her? She's both dead and alive at the same time? Yeah, right? Okay, yeah, let's go into the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I sound just like the narrator. Don't all British people sound like this?
Don't worry, I think we've taken that lesson to heart at this point. You can trust us to get the job done.
Proceed into the cabin. Yeah, it's all the same.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room.
It's different.
The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Should I bring it again? It's always trying to get you to bring the blade, but why? You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the muddy shelf, the blade sitting on the muddy shelf, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Interesting.
There's definitely a mirror. But he says there isn't one. That's got to count for something, right?
Yeah, that's gotta count for something. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. Well, at least we can all agree now that there's nothing to see here. Case closed. Good work, everyone.
Huh. Interesting. So there was no mirror then. Into the basement. I'm not taking the blade.
No blade. Leaving it behind didn't work out so well for us last time.
Yeah, well, everything's different this time, right? So if you make the same choice, is it going to be the same outcome if everything's different? It's philosophical as fuck, bruh.
It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true
Yeah.
last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
There were some beautiful monster hands for sure.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
Small details might make a big difference. Yo, Turbo, welcome back.
The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath.
Ooh.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Oh, I like this one more. Say nothing.
Silence, I see. Don't think I've forgotten about you. I recognized the sound of your nervous little footsteps as soon as they came into my home. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Snowball. I haven't saved it all. You can just save, huh? Look at that. Wow, you can save a lot. It's crazy.
See? She knows us. Is this enough for you to believe what we've been saying? Maybe, but you shouldn't let that cloud your judgment. She's just a princess. As long as you remember that and remain focused, slaying her will be easy. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
Yes.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
Can't it be both?
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine. You're the boss. Thank you. You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
A helping hand while hiding the other helping hand behind my back? What do you mean the other? What other?
She's acting like she already knows you. I guess what you said back in the woods really was true. That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. You fought us on it back in the woods. That was when the only perspectives we had were yours and mine. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Oh yeah, girl. I'm sure you remember that real well. Anyway, let's see. What do we say? No, don't leave her. Nope. I'm unarmed, woman. That's a gesture of goodwill, so why don't we talk it out?
You came to me with empty hands last time, too. But that didn't mean you hadn't been plotting something nasty all along. What you did...
Whoop.
But we didn't plot anything.
skipped
We
it.
just made an informed decision based on the information we had at the time. I think you're both making perfectly valid points. Sure, we didn't plot anything, but it's easy to see how she might think we did.
Look, I know, girl. Things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up. How about that?
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all, and unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
But I didn't bring my blade down here, remember? How am I supposed to get you out? Are you gonna bite your arm off again, woman? Because I don't want to watch that. If you're gonna do that, I'm not gonna help you again. That's the only reason I stabbed you the first time, you understand? Don't freaking bite your arm off, and maybe I'll help you.
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
Oh no.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
Oh.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
I am sorry about last time, girl. I only stabbed you because you were crazy.
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Yeah, you gotta apologize once she does something like that. You'd be like, yo, girl, remember last time? I remember, and I'm sorry about that last time. Maybe she's hungry. I mean, probably.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster. If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
What do you mean let you out? Go and walk out, bitch. Let's see, okay. Why do I have a nagging feeling you're gonna stab me in the back if I help you out of here?
And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them?
No, it's called being logical, you dumb frickin' bitch.
But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Fine.
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing event.
Yeah, we did stab her in the back, man. So, like, you know, what do they say? An eye for an eye? A backstab for a backstab?
She needs us to get out of here. We'll be fine if that's what we decide to do. You won't be fine because destruction is in her nature. If she gets out of here, that's it for the world, remember? Even if that's true, that doesn't automatically mean she's gonna stab us in the back.
But I think she's probably gonna do it, though.
I think that depends on your definition of words like stab and in the back.
Yeah.
She might not literally do that, but she could very well symbolically do the same thing.
I don't care about symbolism, man. Yeah, I care about the literal thing, getting stabbed for real.
See? He gets it. There's nothing wrong with looking out for number one.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. What should we say? Yeah, okay, girl, let's go.
Yes, let's.
Let's. Here, kitty kitty.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
You stink, girl.
She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one that lets come and go. It's best
Musky.
if I follow.
Yeah, come on, musky girl, let's go.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us.
I don't care, man, let's just go.
It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here.
Exactly.
Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her. Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time.
Exactly.
You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
Nah, I think the only way to save the world is to let her out and slay her outside of the basement. I don't know, I just randomly thought of that. Right? Yeah, because it's like when Schrodinger's cat is in the box. You gotta get it out and murder it. And then you know for sure it's freaking dead, right? It's not both alive and dead at the same time now. Yeah, let's go first.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
Alright, girl.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like.
Just tooting her face then.
You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous. I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right.
Is your mom
for you.
a narcissist?
Can we walk backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her. No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself. But
Let's
the
just
princess
go.
is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach. Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened. You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you? Why did you just say that? I think we know why. You feel something dig into your shoulder, sharp and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight.
Freaking bitch!
Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop.
I thought we were gonna get up to the top and I was gonna grab that blade when we're outside the freaking door and stab her in the neck.
The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact.
Yeah.
You're still in shock.
That's
trying
her
to get a hold
nature.
of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realize that you want to be getting up. Wait, why won't we be getting up? I'm afraid your back is broken. One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several.
What did Mike Tyson say? Spinal.
You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back. We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that?
Fucking bitch.
It's what I would have done. Have you considered not being like that? Of course not. It's what keeps us alive. And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
I can't get up. You broke my back. I'm not saying that. Slapper, if I could, my back's broken. Yo, welcome back in. Ivan. It's different when you got a different username now. Well, it's not a different username. YouTube displays them differently. We could have gotten out of here if we just trusted each other, you gosh darn wench.
Why would I ever trust you? Your hands have spilled my blood. And knowing that, you should never have trusted me either. You should have known I would never walk hand in hand with a loathsome thing like you.
A loathsome thing.
By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
Yeah.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back.
That's what I was gonna do, but in the neck, not the back, because it doesn't make no gosh darn sense. We were gonna go up the stairs, take the thing, and turn around and stab her in the neck. That's what my plan was, but she got me first.
And then you'd say something like, wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us. And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back. There's just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us. And if she was in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade first.
Yeah.
Ugh, you're right, aren't you? I thought this whole thing was ironclad, but really it was doomed from the start, wasn't it? The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up. Ho ho ho! So she's got it as bad as us.
Double KO, girl. You dead too now, huh?
Something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
Yeah, it's funny, you dumb bitch. Why'd you freaking hurt me like that?
She eyes you with intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Wait, are we both just stuck here? Certainly seems that way. What a way to go. But look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. The world could be saved after all.
I think she has to die first, though, right?
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Do worms lick? Do they get little microscopic mouths? Because now I'm actually curious. Do worms have like little microscopic mouths they just be licking with?
Is that really what's going to happen now?
That sounds disgusting.
Hello? Are you still there? What happens next?
He doesn't respond.
I think he's gone.
Oh, he left us.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape.
I don't think she's a Karen, because she ain't trying to call the police out here.
I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Yeah, it's when your body's giving up on life, girl. Whoa. Interesting. But you don't get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
The mirror is a reflection of the playlists on the channel. Or something. Check them out. What do I say? Let's see. Yeah, let's just approach the mirror. Now the narrator is gone.
He is. Does that mean the world ended? We're top of the pecking order now. Right, boys?
Let's go to the mirror.
I'm begging you. Don't
Black Mirror,
do
yeah.
this.
That one episode I still remember. There's like, what, 7 seasons now? There's only one episode I really remember. And it's the freaking one where the homeboys are freaking like, one guy's married, right? He's with his wife, and he has this friend, and he's a really good friend, I guess. And they go online and they're playing a video game together. It's real realistic, and they can feel things through the video game, and they just start like playing with each other. These are like two straight male friends, and it's like they're playing with like female character, like one's a female character. Yeah, I don't know how I'm describing this, but it's like burned into my brain. I have nothing against stuff like that, but god dang, dog, that's your friend, you know? Ignore him. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. It's the most talked about episode. Makes sense, man. It's traumatizing. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
The gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own.
Right.
This one is hope marred by bitterness and betrayal. She could see the end of the tunnel, and the door was closed on her. She will make for a righteous heart. Do not mourn her. She is finally on the other side.
Why would I mourn her, man? What are you talking about? What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Good question, actually. You had an answer, I don't. Solitary lights, what do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
Can you give me a hand real quick?
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
The music's so nice. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
I am that I am. I see. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Yes, I do believe it does matter where one comes from. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Don't be literal like ChatGPT now, girl. I don't like that. Don't do that to me right now. You're getting loopy. Gosh darn. One and the same. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Interesting. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole.
Interesting.
And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
See, she asked earlier, does it matter where one thing begins? Or something like that, right? I'm paraphrasing. But now she, like, the perspectives matter? That's what I just said. It does matter. Gosh darn, girl. Gosh darn. Anyway. Okay, what am I saying? Let's see. And what if I don't let you do this to me? No, I'm not saying that. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find.
It's very deep.
I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. Oh, girl. Anyway, I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Okay then, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
That's kind of cool. Everything goes dark, and you die. Wow. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Note, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or RI on your controller. Yeah, we'll probably do that. Previously seen, let's save as well. Might as well save, make another save there. Yeah, I want to go straight to the cabin right after I say... Yeah, okay. Silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Don't forget to hydrate your body.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I like the piano music playing right now.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
I've never taken the blade in.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
But I shall this time. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Piano
It'd be
vibes.
rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Enter the basement. I like how the icon is a blade now right here.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Is she different again?
She sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Housekeeping. You need towel, ma'am?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Yeah. I don't know what a joke is, ma'am. Steel your nerves and walk forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
I feel like when you talk that much about what a man can't do to you, I can just do anything.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Yes, no speaking. We're just gonna stab her several times. Slayer.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Easy work, girl. What'd I say?
Oh.
Ouch.
This is it, isn't it?
Just the way she was like, oh.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder.
Yeah?
Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
true.
Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Heartless.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
She doesn't look arrogant. Nah, she looks fine.
But is it over? Really over?
Of course not. That was too easy.
It's over. Don't get all worked up. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
No, I'm not touching her.
I really don't think you should do that.
Yeah, dog. No poke test unless it's like a 10-foot pole.
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
I need my weapon back.
You lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt. But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and sudden jab in your side.
She got me, dog.
What was that?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
You bitch.
Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs. As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
Clever gal.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now.
Yeah, you got me, girl. I just wanted that freaking blade back. But, gosh darn.
See you around.
Yeah, deuces.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate?
I didn't hesitate.
It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you.
Oh.
For whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2. The Razor.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
How dare you try
You're
to kill
here
me? You goddamn bitch. Okay, let's go back into the cabin. Hold on. No, explore. But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
The narrator never knows that Chapter 2 happens.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
He sounds different now, huh?
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed. Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us.
Welcome back to TJ.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons, so there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
Yeah, proceeding to the cabin.
Oh, she will. He couldn't be. We know what to look.
Proceeding.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Dangerous. Yeah, he hasn't been around lately for some reason. I guess he just been shitting himself.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah, let's take the blade again, but let me approach the mirror first. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall, Mr. Narrator.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise.
Yeah. You're right, it doesn't matter.
But it does matter. Don't you care if we're being lied to? If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us? I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done. But there was a mirror a second ago. Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the loveliest of them all? Let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Gang, gang.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall.
Violently jam your locks into the frickin' thing down there. Go on down there, please. Hit it. Now. But you don't have to.
The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Let's save right there.
That's right, scraping. I told you she has something, I told you. That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Oh, you sound so bad.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. She thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
I don't think that's what I meant.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room. I wonder if she remembers us.
Oh, I mean, she does, yeah. Chapter 2.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Hiya, Coine Razor. Perfect timing to join stream. Welcome, Jessica Star 7814. I don't know what you said though. What are you saying? Hope you're doing well tonight. And this is a blind playthrough. Yeah, it's a blind playthrough. I didn't even know this game existed until tonight.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down. If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
Yeah, I have 2 arms, after all.
What are you waiting for? here to rescue me, right?
Can I just stab her real quick again? I'm gonna get you quick on this one, girl. Screw it. Slay the princess.
The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you charge across the room. Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second.
Yeah, she had her hands behind her back the whole time. Girl, I don't like that.
But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat.
Was it her meat? Not mine, right?
Whose meat? Not ours, right?
Do I have the same humor?
Hers at first, then yours.
Well.
How? What did she even hit us with? You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with.
Wait, what?
And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago. It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb.
Oh, yeah, I see now.
Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
You're going to die now.
Rip.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 3. The Arms Race.
You're on a path in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Yeah, I really like the voice acting. It's smooth. It's natural.
You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp. A constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
I feel like the only thing I would say is change the color of the name here. Like whenever it's the narrator or someone else speaking, they should change it just for streaming purposes. Because it's the same voice actor. Sometimes I feel like people might not notice when the names or the narrator's changing. Overall, bravo Black Tabby Games. Yeah, I've been enjoying it so far.
I feel dizzy. Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now? The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight. Good. It's better that way. Without a fight, no one can win, and if no one can win, then nothing has any meaning. Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third?
No, like 7th.
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right? That can't be right. That's too much responsibility. Nah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so much better. Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be
Nice.
difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
I feel like that's right, like 7.
That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
Yeah. You know, just keep trying and you'll eventually do it.
We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now. That's a fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one. I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are.
Yeah, this
right?
guy never sees mirrors, the narrator.
But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore. I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might
Keep
be
on
right.
keeping on.
Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
Yeah, true. I like the voice of the hunted. That's the good one. That's the smart one right there.
If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on.
Only new content? Oh, nice. Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Okay. Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
Yeah, I did that last time.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Let's just get to the princess already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Skeet, skeet.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
What's up, girl? You got small feet.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again. Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival. Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once. Nothing bad has come of it yet. Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
That's good. I like that they leave it for interpretation, things like that. That makes sense.
The past isn't real. There's only here and now.
Yeah, I'm not on Twitch because Twitch never really worked out for me. Like, I mean, I guess I could try again, but I never really got too many viewers on Twitch. My first time in your chat on your live stream. Welcome in, Ria. Can you tell me about yourself, the type of games you play? I play mostly open world games and story driven type of games, so this is a little bit different from what I play, but I do play a lot of narrative driven games like this, so I guess it's not that different. But most games I play are like well, I guess you can look, there's a bunch of playlists on the channel. That's probably the best way of seeing what kind of games I play as we get back into this.
Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor. She's loose, and she is coming for you.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm not coming to you, girl.
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
Don't forget to hydrate. Let's see, what am I going to say here? There's a lot of options. The moose is loose. We're going to fight her again, and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it.
Yes, yes, this is the best idea
Yo.
anyone has ever had.
Beardology knows about loose things.
Yeah, sure, why the hell not? Let's see if we can turn off the part of us that feels things. Pain is good, it's how we stay alive. Nah, I'm sick of pain. Yeah, this whole thing would be a lot more tolerable if it didn't hurt so much.
Yeah. Wait for her to come to you.
Just standing there, huh? A bold strategy.
The princess closes the distance and we dodge.
We dodge.
And you dodge. And we fight. And you fight back.
Oh, you're fast. But let's see how fast you really are.
You and the princess enter a quick and vicious exchange, each of you wounding the other, but neither landing a fatal blow.
Yes, this is exactly it.
But the dance couldn't last forever. All it takes is a single clumsy moment.
Yeah,
She skewers you.
of course.
Gotcha!
And? Does it hurt?
Only my pride.
No. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I don't like that we died without us knowing it. This really, really blurs some lines that I prefer not to be blurred. Are we still dead? Are we alive again? How are we even supposed to know the difference?
If we didn't realize we were dead, then we made progress. Good job. Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
This is 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her. We don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting. Yeah, I'll pass on that.
Fighting. Yeah, keep fighting.
As long as we keep moving. Why not? It's not like dying again and again is doing us any harm. Let's see how...
Come
Whoops.
on, show me something new.
Sometimes I skip on accident. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Oops. Well, we might as well save. There you go. All of these ideas suck. Think up something better. It doesn't work and she kills you again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
None of this is working. Think. Think. She skewers you. Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
That's gonna make it worse, man.
Then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. What's the point? It's all the same. She skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again.
I mean, what else can you do but keep going again, you know? If you fail once, you must go again, unless you're dead.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman.
What?
She skewers you.
You're cute.
See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one. Just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
Alpha.
You're getting close to something. Can't you feel it?
That's the one time this
Last
works,
time.
okay? Typically, you cannot call a woman an alpha. It's just not how it works, man. Gosh darn.
You're right. One last time. That's all we need. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you.
He skewers you.
And then everything goes dark, and you die.
But we finally died, right? I mean, like, that was different. Chapter 4, Mutually Assured Destruction.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here. Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand. Ho-ho! What if we throw it out the window? Over my dead body. That won't be very hard. We've died a lot.
True.
But I can't say I mind anymore. Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
No, dog.
I'm sure I can think of a better way to die.
Same, yeah, same.
They're all the same, really. How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them?
Yeah.
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time. Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover. Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Yeah, I like that.
Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
Or slide.
Don't care, just want to win. Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that.
It's good even. Check out the VPN and use code HORROR for a discount. I didn't even know that was still a thing. I mean, I know I still have the VPN, but I mean the pop-up. That's kind of cool. Anyway.
I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, I do, girl.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it, though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Do it, girl.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears.
Oh.
Then it erupts.
It bursts.
She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Yeah, I'm always ready, girl.
Holy shit! She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine.
Absolutely divine.
Yes, behold, the perfect woman. Do you think we can throw her out the window? That looked painful. How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
She has a heart.
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing. We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Empty your mind.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act, and yet through that inaction your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
I know, girl, thank you. Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There is only one. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. This is a really good ending. Ow! Ow! Approach the mirror. You do so. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach toward the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
But you look way worse, whore.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Abbyard and this looks so good, and the music is amazing. I love the music. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I
Yes.
have an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
I am that I am. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer, woman?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers,
No,
then you need not ask me questions.
I like that answer actually a lot.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together.
Yo, Nick. Welcome in. I know I called you Nick twice. Just seemed appropriate at the time.
It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
This is the only path forward. When Abby, what was the hardest to draw, said, oh, the hands, hand-drawn hands. Yeah, apparently that is like one of the hardest things, right, for artists to do. To make them look good and realistic. And, like, look at all the hands. Look at all the gosh darn hands. You wouldn't think they're bad at the drawing of the hands because they're very well made. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. There's so many things you can ask. What do you think? What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them.
The vessels are a weave of emotion at odds with themselves, but they are only perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right?
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
Perhaps. Perhaps. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. Do not worry. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have given me enough to build a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
You hunger. You hunger.
I will
see.
transcend in due time, and there is no way forward but to contribute to my awakening.
Okay, I'm ready to go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods,
Yeah,
and at the end you're here.
yeah, let's go. Go in there.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess. She will lie. We're not going to go through. Ignore him.
Even the deep thinking of the concepts, poetic, everything goes right and you live.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and all the blade.
Very well thought out. Let's take the blade.
You take the blade from. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
She's so...
Focus on the task.
And
Yep,
there
yep,
you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her.
No.
It's not like she's a threat.
Nope.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Yeah. Don't drop it. Tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Yeah. Talk to me now.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed.
Stab
If you
a hole.
hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I said I wanted to talk, didn't I? Gosh darn. I'm sorry, can we just talk, woman?
You're so close. Don't give up. You've come this far. No, this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate things.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of course we can talk.
You know what, girl? No, you're dead.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
What? I guess she was the one that was like, water, my friend. What the heck, man?
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Imagine this little girl fracturing your jaw.
Holy shit, that hurt!
I've been playing Borderlands 2 and pre-sequel. They are PS4 games. I can play them on PS5. Listen to the voices in your head, except the narrator, not one of us. Yeah, he's the only different one, right?
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
He already slapped us, it's too late.
Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Look at that high kick, too. The technique on that.
We can still turn this around.
Give up or finish the job. Flee and lock her in the basement.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm running, dog.
It's a good idea. We've taken some bad hits, but we've dealt some too. She has to be feeling it more than we are. Let's regroup upstairs. If we're lucky, maybe she'll just bleed out. Fine. You make a mad dash to the basement stairs, the princess's chains rattling as she tries to chase you, but pulling taut much too soon for her to catch up.
Do you really think you can just walk out of here?
She steps towards you, ignoring her chains. They creak and strain as she pulls against them until finally they break. The links clatter to the floor. Useless. She's free. Hurry.
Run!
You push your broken body as she closes in and just barely manage to pass the threshold of the basement doorway before she catches up to you.
She got us.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
She didn't get us.
Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door I'll hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
I mean,
sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
I want to let her out.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
Just flick a dynamite in there.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
Second favorite princess.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Enjoying indeed. Let's ignore her and go to sleep. The pounding of the door is rhythmic and lets me sleep well.
Just ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it.
Yes.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
But our body still remains.
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
That's kind of cool.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb,
Tim Burton.
and then your feet, and then your legs.
Makes sense.
You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
It's like when you have sleep paralysis and you can't do anything but let the monster murder you.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Yes, ma'am, you can.
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
Rip.
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yeah, sleep paralysis demon. Chapter 2, The Nightmare.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay.
Yeah, let's go Slayer.
A warning. Before she will lie, I don't think he does. The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah.
Hold on. What happened? It's just an empty frame. She's already got out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Breathe. Woosah. Put him down, calm man. Let's get him. Let's go in there and bang him out. See all paths. Second favorite for a reason. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's take the blade. No. No blade. No blade this time. I'm gonna step over the blade because it's right in my path. I don't like that it's in my path. Nope. Don't want it.
We should have taken the knife again. I don't think she's going to take an olive branch. We need something sharper.
It's crazy you've been gone a long time, still dressed the same. I mean, clothes are clothes, right? I'm still the same person, too.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness. More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think
Yeah.
you'd come back.
Eyes.
We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Come back? She must have you confused with someone else. You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
Nah, we know we can go down there unprepared because anything that happens just happens. Let's do it. Actually, let's see. Yeah, so look at that. Boom. We don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her. No, I'm not going to do that. We didn't grab the blade. I'm just going to talk to her.
Didn't you hear my warning a minute ago?
She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good.
Nah, I'm just gonna talk to her.
Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
You have arrived.
As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
Always go left, baby. Let's go left.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
The eyes, look at the eyes.
We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
I'm going to find you. Go left.
You turn to the left. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
But I was coming to look for you, girl. What are you talking about? So we're meeting each other, right?
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow.
Oh, dang.
This is it, isn't it?
Rip.
No little knife this time. It's almost like you want me to get you.
Yeah, I mean, you're a ghost, so I'm gonna stab a ghost? I don't understand.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. Think! What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Lungs. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Nerves.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
Yeah, jumpstart.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead, even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Liver. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon. And the way out of here is nowhere to be seen. That isn't my fault. Doesn't matter whose fault it is, because fighting her isn't an option right now. Then you should get looking, shouldn't you?
Yeah, let's see.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
There's so many options.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Okay. No, okay. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not going to try and kill you. So do your worst, woman.
You poor deluded thing. Do you think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not? I am what I am, and you're always going to be a coward.
What?
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down. You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you. Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken. No.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Let me out.
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment, gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Let me out.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Let me out.
No. What's happening to us?
Yo, Melissa, welcome back. Good to see you. I was gonna play Stardew Valley, and then I decided not to.
Let me out.
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
You can't keep going? Well, what are you talking about?
But he doesn't respond.
Oops, I think I broke you. I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Your body is dead, but you live on. Chapter 3. Chapter 5. Chapter 6. Chapter 8. The moment of clarity.
You're on a path in the... Shit. What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing?
There was a princess, I think. It's all so fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
Yeah, so many different inspirations in the game, huh?
I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left.
We have to let her out.
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we?
We didn't decide that.
Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything. No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever, I think.
Gang's all here.
We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart?
We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything.
We love her, so we have to set her free.
I mean, you're kind of right, maybe.
Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us?
You have to love everything if you know what love is.
To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love. Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us. This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
Bean. Let's see. What if we don't go to the cabin?
We've tried that.
Have we?
It doesn't work.
I don't think we've tried that.
Our hearts always brought us back to her. The deck is stacked.
So many paths, and they're all circles.
Circle. Yeah, well, let's just go to the cabin then.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill.
Yeah, the narrator can't see the mirror, Melissa. Look at that. He can't see it.
No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror.
Yeah, don't ask him about the mirror.
He always says he never sees it.
Yeah, he never sees it.
He always lies.
Nah, I don't think he's lying about it. I think he just doesn't see it.
And he always makes it gone.
No, he doesn't do that either.
Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do.
True, though. Because if it's always gone, then there's always no mirror, right? Gosh darn.
She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
And what's wrong with giving them space? What if it helps them, and what if they need to be heard?
They've been heard too much. It's why they are the way they are. Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have, or you could just give up.
Yeah, let's go to the mirror.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin. The cabin that isn't there. You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
Smash it to pieces.
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free. It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it. Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
Proceed.
Proceed? Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific.
To the mirror.
That's a new one. Do you think it'll work? Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them. And it already has worked. It's gone, don't you see? We're one step closer to her.
Narnia. That's like a wardrobe, right?
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure they're in. Wrong and unsettling as it may be. The only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment.
Yeah, it's teasing through the sediment.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. Take it. It's the only way forward.
Oh, look at this. You can't choose these. This is the only time I've not been able to choose options, right? That's interesting. Your favorite Black Tabby games. I wonder what else they have. Still playing Scarlet Hollow. I'll have to check it. I'll have to Google later. It's the only way forward. You've already tried everything else, don't you? Yeah. Look, you only have take the blade. You have to take the blade. Alright, let's take the blade.
You reach down to take the blade, but as you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth. You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep. Deep in the bowels of the earth, you see something staring back at you. It fills you with dread. It's she's watching us. She never stops watching us.
Just start peeing down the hole.
You really are a coward.
With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
I was joking when I said that way back when. You know that, right?
And closer.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could melt you.
And closer.
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
And closer.
But forever is so long. And time erodes everything. Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back. All that's left is for you to take me in and let me out. It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too. A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything. Now don't pause. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your powers so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
Ah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even.
Tender touch.
I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
Yeah, her hand's not even cold a little bit.
The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
The princess, exhausted, slumps.
Why is it so cold?
You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost. That mirror's back. What does that mean for us?
Black Mirror's back.
I'm sure it'll be whisked away, just like her. Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they? Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here.
Finally, we can smash it.
Oh, will you stop with the smashing?
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'd like that.
Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Approach the mirror. Smash it. You step toward the mirror once more. Its secrets remain hidden. Its mysteries remain unresolved.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready. It feels okay. The fear's gone. I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet. The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you. I'm ready for the truth. I'm ready to sleep.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here. Boys, it's been an honor.
Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The decay. You've withered. Ooh. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Goblin claws, them goblin paws, yo.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Yeah, isn't that what Al Phil said? right? It's like you've been gone for so long, but you're still the same. Right? Something like that. Let's see. You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. What are you talking about? That's a contradiction to say contradictions don't exist, right? Yin and yang. How can you stand to be a contradiction? It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse? Worse? What is worse though, right? Let's see. Yeah, I like that one. Let's ask that one. It doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you.
It does seem small from here, and the more we journey, the smaller each of those steps will be. But that doesn't make any of them less special.
Yes, every playlist on the channel is a special one. Check them out. We play a bunch of dope games from start to finish. So far, but so close. It works. Yeah, let me see. What should I say this time? What'd she say? Right. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is a waiting maw, an inevitable destination where all roads end. She will make for a wise heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here.
You're here.
You make a warning. She will lie. We're not going to go. Ignore him.
Yeah, ignore him. Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted. The blade is your implement.
Nope, no blade. Everything goes bright, and
The door
you
to the
live.
basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly. Her voice
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, she sounds real meek.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Lie to her this time. We never lied. I'm here to save you, girl.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
Nope, not forever.
I see. You're trying to get her to lower her guard. It's a gamble, but it might
Yeah.
work.
No knife. No,
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Captain Save a Hoe. Now I'ma snap her neck, bro.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
It's me, Mario.
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
You were lying when you said you were here to rescue her, but regardless of your intentions, breaking her out of those chains would be a big mistake. Don't even try it.
Let's go examine the chains. But, girl, can we talk first? I'd love to talk to you about things and such.
Okay.
Yeah, this okay? Alright. Oh, look at this. We're speaking to her. Okay, let me see. What do we got? So you can go back upstairs to retrieve the blade without saying another word. Interesting. Uh-huh. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? Your own piss and shit, girl?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Well, girl, I mean, it has a lot to do with a lot of things, especially my curiosities.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess.
What's the objective? I don't know, to be honest. Like, we're just talking to this princess every time, and everything, like, something different happens every single time, and she's consuming the experiences, you know? I don't know.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Yeah, she has to eat. Hardly relevant. What's your name, princess?
Oh,
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
you can address me as Your Royal Highness.
No.
Or you can just call me Princess if
No.
Your Royal Highness is too formal.
I prefer to use your actual name. What's your name?
Is princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
Okay. So princess is your name, princess?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
She doesn't want to lie about it. Interesting.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Maybe.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
That makes no sense. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted because she didn't pick a name for herself? That doesn't make any gosh darn sense in my brain. Princess of the Kingdom of Kingdom, daughter of King the King, Royal Knight, Sir Knight. What can we say to her right here? I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world, girl. Did you know that? Wait, she didn't... Didn't I just select that? What just happened? Oh, that was strange. The menu's broken now. That was weird. Because it's like she responded, but it skipped it or something. Now I have to say something else. Let's see. But I don't think you're... Nah, I'm not going to say that. But I wanted to see you for myself. I'm still not sure what to believe.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
You think?
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
I was hoping you'd tell me, girl.
I don't know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
Puppy dog eyes, yeah.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
True.
I don't trust that. And I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
True, girl. True.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me
The
saying
hands.
the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about. Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to? We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
You seem a little bit too smart.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
What if I support the monarchy, sir? See, I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. No, I'm not going to say that. Yeah. I won't kill you, but I just can't set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and just kept you company? Maybe then everybody could be happy. We could have some sloppy old consensual sex. I'm kidding, girl. She's always got a point. Even as Razor, she's trustworthy. Lying is not her thing. Yeah, she doesn't seem like she wants to lie. It doesn't seem like she lies. Yeah, she's good. She's good, but not good.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Good.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
You got a TV down here, girl? Any electricity?
So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
Oh, you're starting to get threatening now. I don't like that tone, girl.
But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Oh, girl, no. You don't do that to me.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Yeah, I feel like the narrator is the one that's sketchy. Alright, girl, let's get you out of there. Let's examine the chains. Nah, you know what? Nah, didn't I just say... You just threatened me? Did you just threaten me? Princess? Nah. I'm getting that blade.
Thank you. You turn back to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
No, I'm not, girl. I'm gonna come right back and stab your ass.
Fine. Turn your back on me. But it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. She has to be bluffing, but hurry. You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation. Okay, if we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all. You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet.
Uh-oh.
Where the princess sat only a moment ago,
That's
there's
her
only
arm.
a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. And is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
Yo, girl, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Do you think maybe we can start over?
Oh, you coward!
No, I don't think we can.
All right, then.
Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
Hooty hoo, I got something for you too. Let's finish this.
Your eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her. Where is she?
Close the door behind you.
You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately click into place. Maybe they'll open if you finish the job.
Yeah. Nah, the arm is bait. I'm not gonna investigate the arm. You think I'm a dumb animal? You think I'm hungry? I'm not gonna investigate that shit. Come on out, girl. Let's get this over with.
I can wait. I'm very patient.
I bet I'm more patient, though. Let's wait.
You do your best to patiently wait her out. But eventually, exhaustion starts to set in.
Dang. He has too many hands.
Come on, wake up. We can't fall asleep down here.
Okay, let's venture into the shadows then.
You step into the shadows. Too late, you hear the quiet patter of feet against the basement floor, followed by the taut pull and sharp pain of tearing flesh as the princess lunges into you from behind and drags you to the floor. Her ferocity overwhelms you, and as the princess rends flesh from bone, your limp fingers lose their grip on the blade. It slips from your hand, your one last means of defense, lying useless beside you in a pool of your cooling blood. I suppose you just lacked the will to fight back. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2. The Beast.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Let's go slay her then. Oh no, she's going to kill me again.
Again? People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself.
The narrator was the one who convinced you and then blamed you. Yeah, I know, right?
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. If he doesn't remember what happened, then something else must have trapped us here. You're not trapped here. Nobody's forcing you to do anything, though the only sensible thing for you to do right now is march up to that cabin and slay the princess.
Proceeding to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat. Does a cat lie to a cornered mouse when it plays with its freedom? Or is it just acting out its nature?
Does a cat lie to a cornered mouse when it plays with its freedom? Does a cat lie to... No, it's not a lie. What are you talking about? What kind of question is that? No. The answer's no.
I don't see why that matters. A lie's a lie, and if anything, she's the one who's cornered. She could have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell.
Only what we hear and smell? Oh, she gonna smell bad though down there. She ain't showered for months.
That's a very roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously. Maybe.
Proceeding. Burb. Good old burbs.
The interior of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time, wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Nah. Yeah.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Okay, go into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes. The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
What's wrong with living in a jungle, dog?
She growls up the stairs.
I can smell you.
I could smell you too, girl. You smell worse than me, I promise you that.
She sounds almost feral, impatient,
Swamp
or
Dang.
maybe eager.
Eager.
You carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit pit.
What is this?
The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness. The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere.
That
You
was
see only
her.
a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her. Remember, she's just a princess. She is certainly not just a princess. You're not helping. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
How do you know she's hungry, dog?
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified.
I'm not scared, girl. I'm just anxious.
I'm so much more than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hands won't save you from me.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
Baby burb. Okay. Hey, move where, though? Move. Just move.
You lunge to the side, picking a direction on instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by the sudden motion of a massive body. The princess.
Oh, you've been eating a lot down here, girl.
In an instant, she's pounced on the spot where you would have been, her chains rattling across the floor behind her.
The Lion Queen. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. But you still feel her gaze on you.
Hakuna Matata. Something, 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 something days.
You're faster than you were before, but you're still meek, reactive, prey.
You whirl around to find her, and your gaze meets hers, a pair of shining eyes peering out at you from just beyond the basement stairs. So she's cut off our escape. Shit. What do we do?
Well, we fight her. We got a freaking blade. What you think this is for, boy? Let's see. Let's yell to her. Woman, I was sent to kill you because you're a threat to the world. I'm starting to believe that's true. But if it's not true, go and check out the merch on www.coinecc. Yes.
Oh, for the love of... You've given up the game. Great. All that will do is hasten her victory.
So many useless thoughts run through your head. Thinking.
Yeah. It's ADHD,
You'll
girl.
never hurt me if you keep thinking.
Yeah, you can't really help it unless you got a lot of different kind of pharmaceuticals you don't want to take. Right? You're deflecting.
And you bear your weakness to the world.
I'm about to bear something else to you, girl.
She's coiling for another strike. Be somewhere else. We're on
Okay.
the back foot. The back foot keeps us nimble, keeps us alive.
The back foot does not keep you nimble, dog. Being on the back foot tires you the heck out.
It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive, if it eventually kills us. We
Yeah.
need to take back the momentum. We need to do something.
Yeah, we need to fight. Play dead? Nah, it's time to stab that wench. Let's see. Wait for her to strike and hit her back. Counter strike.
This isn't going to work. We're in her domain. We just have to stay alive. If we keep dodging her forever, we're going to get tired. We're going to slip up. We have to take a risk. As the princess lunges from the shadows once more, you tighten your grip on the blade and lash out. It strikes, cutting deep, and the princess loses her focus, crying out in pained surprise as she crashes into you.
That's what you get, wench. Come at me again.
You're sent sprawling and can already feel the massive bruise blossoming on your ribs as she scrambles back into the darkness. Ha! Look at that! We wounded her. And she wounded us. Bad trade.
Oh.
That hurt. Are you just the cornered animal you seem to be? Or could you be a rival?
She rears back, then leaps at you, more forceful, more ferocious, more serious. The scuffle is brief, and though you inflict a few deep wounds, you find yourself quickly overwhelmed by her savagery. You collapse to the floor, and she
wastes no time before pouncing on you in a flurry of claws and blood, your nerves barely able to keep up with the onslaught. By the end, you're lying in a nest of your own intestines, spine severed, blood rapidly draining out onto the jungle floor.
Dang.
The princess, drenched in both her blood and yours, idly prods your body.
No, that's it then. Cornered animal it was. Do better next time. I still need to devour you. And it doesn't count if you're dead.
We're not dead, But you don't have time to protest her premature observation of your death, because everything goes dark, and you die.
We got an achievement for fighting her. Chapter 3, The Den.
You're on a path in the
Yeah, we are. And this time we're not gonna run until we die. We're taking her head on and we're winning.
You felt her. She didn't have a soft underbelly. She didn't have blind spots. What could we have done that would have saved us from her hunger?
When someone tries to make you dead, you have to hit them back. You have to show them your authority. There's nothing worse than a bully that thinks they own you.
True.
Great. So you've been here before. That doesn't bode well. You're not supposed to have been here before. This is supposed to be one and done.
Oh, shut up. It bodes fine. You're the reason we're stuck in this shit situation. Now I have to do the hard work of dragging us out.
And how do you intend to do that?
We're going to fight her, and we're going to win. There's a reason she slinks around in the shadows.
Well, no complaints here. Now hold on. We're not just gonna let the fact that he knows things about this whole Lupin situation go, are we?
He's not important. He can have his secrets for all I care. She's killed us twice now, and that's enough of a reason for us to want her dead.
Respect my authority. No matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. Let's see this through. Let's go, boys.
You make your way down to the cabin. Your fated confrontation awaits. You know what to do. So, we need a plan.
We've already been over the plan.
I'm not sure that use violence counts as a plan.
I think it's the plan.
It's a better plan than you had last time.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't like this, but I'll try to keep us breathing.
Proceeding.
The interior is dark and overgrown. Vines and brush obscure so much of the place that, had you not seen the exterior, you might not have noticed this was a cabin at all. The only furniture of note, if you could call it that, is a knotted stump, a pristine blade embedded in its exposed rings. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
Yes.
Take it. We're not fighting a monster without a blade. Even if it's not a very big one.
Is no one going to mention the mirror? What are you talking about? There is no mirror. There's just the stump and a narrow tunnel that leads to the basement. He isn't tricking us. Can you feel the wind? It's telling us there's a hole in that wall. Our eyes deceive us.
If that mirror's blocking our way, just smash it and be done with it.
Taking the blade.
Yes, take the steel claw. You pull the blade from the stump, gripping it tight. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Good. One step closer to ending this.
You step forward, approaching the small hole that leads to the basement, hesitating before you enter the princess's lair.
You heard him. Stop hesitating and smash that antique.
That mirror isn't part of this place. It's seeped through from somewhere else. It, if there even is an it, is a hallucination. Like you said, you've been here twice before. Your mind was bound to start playing tricks on you eventually. It's so grimy. Maybe we can wipe it clean and finally get a look at ourselves.
Nah, smash it.
You bring your fist crashing down into the open hole leading to the basement, throwing yourself off balance and tumbling headlong into the pitch black.
We just fell down the stairs, in other words.
If there were once stairs leading into the basement, there is nothing left to attest to their existence now.
The slope.
There is only a long tunnel of packed earth, growing more narrow as you descend. It smells of mold and decay.
The damp walls leave streaks of dirt along your body as you're forced to hunch, then finally squat down on all fours in order to continue. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
Orc smash!
As you crawl forward on hands and knees, you're met only with the sounds of ambient earth. No voice slinks confidently up the stairs, no entity threatens violence or pleads for safety. Stay quiet. Don't give her a sound.
Okay. Say nothing and proceed silently down the stairs.
You say nothing, maintaining the silence as you carefully make your way down into the basement.
Stealth playthrough.
The basement is dark and cavernous, a gaping maw threatening to swallow you whole. There is no light here, save for what little starlight has managed to filter down the tunnel. And though you can't see the vastness of the space, you can feel it. You're exposed.
It doesn't matter if we can't see down here. We know where she is.
Step into the shadows and try to lure her out.
You step into the shadows and are enveloped in total darkness. Your heart pounds in your chest, ears pricked, eyes wide despite the inky blackness, waiting for any sign of movement.
And what? You're gonna turn around the second she runs for us? You'll get us killed, you pathetic fool.
There, she's about to strike. With the near silence of a determined predator, the princess erupts from the shadows. But you've already started your swift escape.
Stop it! Fight her!
The conflict in your heart, though usually of little consequence, slows you down just enough. You don't make it into the tunnel before you feel her hot breath at your back, rushing up your spine and closing in on your neck as her teeth press into your skin and...
Be quiet. Oh,
Again.
wow. He insta-got us? Wow. But death doesn't come. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here?
Insta-bust.
Why now?
It's like in GTA, you get insta-busted. Get out the car! Oh. Approach the mirror. Wait, no. Yeah, no, it's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. That thing reeks of death.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror.
I don't like that silence.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The remains you've unraveled. Oh, look at that. Wow. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to cabin. You are at the cabin.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Do you have thoughts on this new vessel of yours?
This one is consumed by instinct, a dancer moving to the rhythm of the flesh. She will make for a ravenous heart.
More game shops are closing because gamers download their games digitally and declining physical games and trades. Yeah, that's good though. The world be moving, it be changing.
She wishes me to devour you, to make you a part of myself, but she is only a voice. Do not mourn her, for she is part of something greater.
Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something, but nothing cannot exist on its own.
True.
And because of that, nothing can't exist.
That's very true, very wise, ma'am. Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
True. True, okay. Okay then, you got me there. How about this then? When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator yourself? Have the vessels had one?
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him.
If he is anything other than us, he isn't worth the effort to destroy.
Yeah, that's the thing with piracy. Sometimes, like, if it comes down to the people that are never going to buy the game anyway, like for sure they would never buy the game, then what does it really matter? If anything, it's going to end up making the game more popular if they can pirate it, because they would never buy it anyway. But yeah, that's kind of a philosophical conversation in a sense. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
1. Whatever you bring me next will be enough.
One more.
And then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
A final multitude. If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. No, I'm not going to say that. Okay, I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
One more vessel, everything goes dark, and you die. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the base, you're here.
Yeah, let's go. Hold on. Do we have any new kind of things we can say? No. Yeah, alright.
You make your way up the short path to the
Yo,
cabin.
yo, RJ, welcome
You
back.
find the princess within. A warning before you go any further.
It has been a while.
She will lie. She will cheat. We're not going to go ignore him. The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and all
Yeah,
the
same
blade is your
thing.
implement.
Yep, same thing. Let's take... No. Yeah. No. Do we want to take the... Yeah. Let's take it.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Everything's all good, especially when you're going to murder a princess.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hey, yeah, let's go down.
You're still listening to reason.
Yeah.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist. She's so coldly focused on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yeah, girl, I'm gonna smirk you real quick. Right now. No speaking. Steal your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm gonna kill you, girl.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Well, the fact that I got
I'm
a
probably
sharp...
chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
You know what? You're right. You're
She's
absolutely
unarmed.
right.
If you hesitate now, it'll be too late.
Nah.
End this.
Nah, narrator. I think she's right. Drop the blade.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
You win, girl.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Yeah. Drop it like it's
Against your
hot.
better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Hello, hello, welcome in. EGAG rights. It's going well.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
What do you mean awkward, girl? The only thing awkward is you. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it is pretty awkward though.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
I was just agreeing with you. I think it's called being personable when you agree with somebody, like truly agree with them on a deep level, right? Right, girl? No? Okay then. Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
She was just threatening us a second ago. Am I the only one here unnerved by that perfect little laugh?
Perfect little laugh? What are you talking about perfect? That sounded creepy.
I'll take that as a sign that you're finally coming around to reason.
I have no idea. To be honest, I don't even know why I'm down here, or how I got here. I was kind of hoping you might be able to shed some light on the whole situation.
Yeah, this has been a fun game so far. I didn't know about it at all until tonight. I just randomly Googled like what a fun game would be. Let's see. Do you know how long you've been down here for?
Too long.
That's not an answer, girl. That's called a non-answer, and I don't appreciate it even one single little bit.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Indeed. Ding ding. If you haven't gone on down there and hit the like button, it'd be highly appreciated if you did as we continue slaying the princess. How would I get you out of here, woman?
You can't. Don't bother.
Don't talk to me, narrator. I'm talking to the princess.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
True.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting. Right? She is. I'm sure of it.
On the push of a button? Yeah, I do. Look at this. Boom. We're gonna push it again. Ha! Oh, no, okay, it didn't work. Whoops. I guess I don't have it on the push of a button. Do you, let's see. There's no... I'm here because you're supposed to end the world, princess.
Don't just tell her that.
Hush, narrator. What I say? I'm talking to the princess.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster?
Yes?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Yeah, they did actually. They told me. What'd they say? I've been told enough.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, because, like, her non-answers were the same as my non-answer.
They haven't shared a thing, have they? All I've done is point a finger.
Same with your freaking answers whenever I ask you a question, girl. All you say is nothing, right?
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Exactly, and I can't trust your ass because you ain't telling me nothing.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Mm-hmm. They don't have to tell me why.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either.
No, it does.
Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Yeah, you're right. Let me go grab that blade real quick.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Absolutely nothing.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Yeah.
She's wrong.
She just skirts
This isn't
around the
about
answer.
trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Alright, girl, we've talked enough. Well, we already asked her name last time. She's not gonna answer. She doesn't know her name. We've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back there where I dropped that knife. Right back there. You see it? And I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna put it in your guts.
You know why you're here.
Now let's get her out of here. Let's do it. The very last one. This is the last one that she needed to... I don't know what she's doing, like absorbing all of these experiences. Let's not slay her this time. Let's get her out.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
What I say, narrator, shut up.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Yeah.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's lying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
I'll be here.
You better be, girl.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Let me out of here.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
I'm going to slay the narrator.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Nah, I'm saving her.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm. just above the massive, unyielding chain.
Look at that. That's nasty.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound.
Wow.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Yeah, she's chill.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Hey, arigato gozaimasu. Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Come on.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Stop.
Watch me.
No. Oh, warn her. There's a warn her right there. Look at that.
Stop that.
Warn her.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Oh no.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it! Stop resisting me! I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
Resist.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
Oh no.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
Dang.
This is the end, isn't it?
But she looks sad this time. Every other time she's murdered us, she didn't look sad about it.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
It was worth it. Chapter 2, The Prisoner.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her.
Okay. This is the last one.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
Yeah.
Did you just say wink out loud?
Wink.
No, I didn't. Wink.
Wink, wink.
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Proceeding. She murdered us. She slit our throat. It was terrible. She didn't even join the channel membership.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
This is my favorite setup so far. I like this, the medieval vibes.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Right. Let's grab the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
Okay. You have arrived. Basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Minted MMA button? No, but that would be cool. Yeah, I should probably I mean, I don't know how many gamers are really into MMA. I don't know how helpful it would be. But yeah, if anybody is into UFC, check out mintedmma.com, which is a dope website I built myself from the ground up. You know, it's really cool.
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Yes, ma'am, coming now.
I wonder what visitors she could be referring
The mirror,
to.
it always
We're not the
disappears.
first.
Mirror always disappears.
You walk down the
Whoa.
stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
She's
She
all
looks
chained
at you,
up.
the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints?
Right.
If anything, they'll make your job easier.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Well, maybe that goes around her ween when she's hard.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Yeah, we might as well chat. Let's sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Right.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
At ease, girl. Let's sit closer, though. No, let's sit where we're told.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor,
Alright.
still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
Well, ma'am, if it's consensual, let's start from there. I'm a man. Anyway, let's see. That other chain on the wall there, who is it for? Is it for you and your other parts?
I don't know, but you could always try it on. Maybe it'll fit.
Nah, I think it's too big for even me.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
Thanks, narrator. Oh, I appreciate you telling me that. Gosh darn, good tip. What happened after I died last time when you slit my throat?
Oh, are we talking about that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But sure, I'll fill you in. Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them. And now you're back.
Is that really all she knows?
Yeah, Captain Obvious.
It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
I believe
I guess
you.
it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
Yeah.
So you've
Time
already been here. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things. It's complicated things how, exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion.
Oblivion, good game.
The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency. A contingency for what? For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck. If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably. I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important. Necessary, even. And
maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't. I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that. Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky, so don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright?
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much.
Yeah, if it's us, we're gonna kill ourselves for sure. I'm gonna murder this narrator.
Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
I won't.
Just give it a rest, this isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Oh, you can't hear all my voices, girl? Let's see. You were asking about my intentions earlier. What did you mean by that?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here? There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, and I don't see any keys in your hands either. So I'm afraid my only way out is another surgical removal.
Oh, from the neck down. I got you, girl. You can survive without your head?
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck?
Or does she think she'd survive a beheading?
That's what I was just saying.
You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her.
Unless she really could survive.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
Yeah, true, girl. How am I supposed to cut you out if you didn't notice your head is in a shackle too? Or is it cutting off the circulation to your brain so you are now incapable of logic?
No. Like I trust you to come any closer with that knife. All you're going to do is hand it to me and watch me work.
But she would have to cut her head off, right? She can't be suggesting that.
She certainly seems confident. Maybe she knows something we don't.
Yeah, I'm curious. Let's give it to her.
Or maybe you should consider the most likely scenario. She's bluffing so she can disarm you.
Disarm me and do what in them shackles? What's she gonna do if she disarms me? What's she gonna do? Nothing, man. She's shackled. Let's see her cut herself up.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
Oh, she is blonde. She's like the Zelda princess, right?
So, what should we do?
I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you.
Okay, good cons to list.
That doesn't sound great. What about the pros? There are none.
Well, no, I think there's a pro. We get to see what she does with the knife.
The pros are that we can't trust him. Possibly even more than we can't trust her.
Sudokus.
Whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
I don't think she can unalive herself. She's like some demonic woman. But she doesn't trust us, so that means we can unalive her. Let's see. Yeah, okay, girl. Here's my knife. It's yours.
Slide it over.
Into your guts?
No, absolutely not. I am not letting you hand your only weapon over to the world-ending princess. Until you come up with any other idea, like, say, I don't know, doing your job and slaying her, you remain rigidly in place.
You tried this last time. Do you want to know how it went for you?
Oh, I remember. She killed us, which, by your estimation, ended the world, right? Oh, Rory tried to take over, buddy.
Exactly. If I were you, I wouldn't be too keen on repeating your mistake. Hell,
Yeah.
we could even force your hand and do it ourselves. I'm not afraid of dying again. Are you?
A little. I think you got your point across. Fine.
There you go.
Slide the blade across the floor.
Take it, girl.
The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
Ooh.
Thanks.
She pulls up her hair, smiling slightly as she raises the blade to her throat. What is she doing? She doesn't say another word as she cuts into her own.
Ah, hell no. Here we go again.
No.
Let's watch.
Her eyes stare forward, unblinking, as she saws through skin, veins, cartilage. At last she reaches bone, the blade grinding audibly against her vertebra as it continues to slice its way through her neck.
Ooh.
I'll be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that?
Nah.
So that's her play. Killing herself? She isn't dead yet.
Finally, you hear a snap. Her eye twitches.
Oh.
There's an uneasy silence. She remains motionless for a long moment, her twitching eye the only movement in the room, until at last it stops in an unsettling half-wink.
Yeah, it got a little too bloody, huh?
Her head twists slowly to the side, flopping to her shoulder, and her neck opens.
It's all gaped in the wrong way. It's not the kind we want to see.
The remaining tissue is not enough to hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and tears until finally it falls to the floor, completely free. It bounces a few times before rolling to a stop at your feet. Oh no, oh no, oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back. The princess's eyes stare up at you. Dead. Congratulations! You saved the world.
God dang, I ain't that smart then, huh? Oh gosh darn, we did it.
Huh. So I guess that's it. What a way to go. But she is gone, isn't she?
I hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please? Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
Now hold on, she's dead. So what's the rush? What's your angle?
I don't have an angle. I'm just looking forward to putting all this behind us. I'm sure you can understand that.
Yeah, big ol' sigh of relief from the narrator. What's this game all about? Crazy shit, Andy. Crazy shit, I promise you that.
Look, I'm just not ready to put my guard down. It's best to keep sharp. She wouldn't have done all that without some kind of a reason. She's left us with this dangling thread, and I need to know why.
Dangling thread with her dangling head.
You're just wasting your energy. The danger has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your reward.
Take the princess with you. Oh,
Fine. You pick up the princess's severed head, its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids. Then make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the cabin.
This ooey gooey's all coagulated and such.
Did you see that? I could have sworn she moved.
She didn't. She's dead. But what if she's not? Are you listening to yourself? Do I need to explain to you why decapitation is lethal? The door to your bountiful reward is right in front of you. All you have to do is open it.
Leave the cabin and claim your reward.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
Well played.
This is the end of the world, isn't it? I always thought I'd at least have time to explain myself before I had to watch it happen. It's already... over? Is he gone?
The narrator faded out. He faded away.
But we're still here. Maybe it wasn't the end of the world after all. Maybe it was just the end of his.
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was right to trust you.
Yeah, I knew to bring you, girl.
So,
This is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder than I expected.
Here's her final form, but you do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone. Once again, the mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Nothing. You are nothing at all. Wow. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Ooh, yeah. Wow, so many options. You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed. And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
I was made to do this single task? Who made me? What am I?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
We're a god. Wow. Smash the like button. Just like that, the smashing sound. A god. I always knew I was special. No, I'm not going to say that. Let's say... So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all, an objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Get that. Are you a part of me, or are you something else?
No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it?
Yeah, because everything in the universe is connected, so technically you are part of me.
From one vantage point I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
You said she contains death. What is she?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
Do you have anything to say for yourself for all this hubris?
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
If she's capable of becoming whatever people believe her to be, can't I just will her into something small?
As you are now, you won't be able to will her into anything. You don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore. And as you were before, you couldn't be trusted with the knowledge of what she is. No one could be trusted with that knowledge. Intrusive thoughts have a way of creeping in and ruining everything. It's why I had to die.
If I destroy her, won't I be alone?
Yes, you will. But it will all be worth it.
Wow. Why couldn't... Nah, he already answered that. Are you a god, or were you a god?
No. In life, I was painfully mortal. A witness to the end of days. I held the fear of death in my heart and saw oblivion threaten the very memory of everything I knew and everyone I loved. I needed to do something, so I made you. And I made her. And I made this place to hold you both.
How did you die?
I killed myself. It had to be done, really.
Self-harm?
This would have worked if I was still alive.
Wow.
Nobody living could know about her.
No self-harm on YouTube, sir. No self-harm on my channel. Get the heck out of here now. Oh, death of the author. Run out of questions. We got an achievement. But, alright. I guess we did run out of questions. You can lie and say, rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. Or say nothing and watch him end. I'm going to say nothing.
I've said my piece, and my time is up.
Deuces, boy.
I'm just an echo, and every echo fades away. You know what you have to do.
I do, and I won't do it. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. The long quiet of vast and nascent God, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Oh, look at that. A bunch of naked
I can finally see you. And
versions
you
of
can
herself.
finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Wow, yeah. I missed you too, girl. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and then patiently waits for you to continue. I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Yeah, she's a shifting mound. It sounds disgusting. Do you know about the echo? Did you ever hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
Look who decided to show up.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Ooh. Okay. Wow. You can say nothing and just slay the woman. You're dead now, girl. You're dead. What should I say? There has to be another way. This can't just come down to me either destroying you or letting you out. I won't do it.
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Option C.
To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. To live alone within the caverns of your mind is to trap yourself in them forever. But you found me, and we chose to trust each other for no reason than the sake of believing in something that wasn't us. Shared skepticism blossomed into freedom, but we needed to walk a path together to bloom.
It's pretty crazy dangerous.
Would you stop our journey now that you've seen its beginning? What of those in the worlds beyond? Would you erase their paths to stop them from going astray?
You speak about life and death and change and stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me.
You are devoured. Pray for something bigger than you that stalks and slinks in shadows. But we had a dance unfinished, questions in need of answers, and you found truth in awaiting Maw at the edge of darkness.
The dance is its own truth. It is the movement that matters, not the pause you mistake for an ending.
You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you.
Have you? Or is what you think of as independence merely an illusion? Without me, you can have no contrast. And without contrast, you have no shape.
There are few things more terrifying than one's own heart. And there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another. But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you. Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
This has always just been about us, two people forced to hurt each other again and again and again, but we don't have to hurt each other anymore.
You cling to your notion of pain as suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict.
A boundless torrent of blades cuts you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it.
Slice. Wow.
On it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead, and alive and dead, all at once.
You learn to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths,
and you lived countless short lives. And yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
I did rise far above you, and I am far above you still. I will destroy you now as I destroyed you then.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
Behind your back and a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving and revolving around each other, but forever stuck in place. We both move, and yet we both don't. For each of us watches the other instead of ourselves. But forever is not forever. I move and you react, and both of us break the other. But broken is only a moment in time. To change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are now? Or would you like to see what you might become tomorrow?
There can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness between us without bringing the whole of reality into the picture.
We are the whole of reality. That cold fire has left your eyes. Are you finally willing to listen?
As the clash between you abates, the princess withdraws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Open your eyes. I have to fight for the better world. I'm so sorry, princess.
Oh, then destroy me if you're able. But I will not coddle you in my final moments. I will not yield to your delusion without a vicious struggle.
You don't have to face her alone.
Which hero are you?
I'm all of them, I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
I can do this alone, hero. Leave me be.
You've been doing all right on your own, but you're not going to strike a decisive blow from out here. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I can do this out here on my own.
You can't, and lucky for you, I'm not going to let you try.
Dang it! What? They forced me to do it.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things?
Describe things. Yeah, for old time's sake, describe things for the crew, shall you?
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah?
Yeah.
There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door.
Right.
And some windows.
Right.
There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it.
Maybe.
And I know I've already mentioned it, but if we want to see this through, we're going to need that blade.
Do we take the blade? Yeah. Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
we really take the blade? The final moments? No blade.
No blade it is. Have you given up on slaying her?
Nah, I'm just gonna use my bare hands.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
I think you should be a good guy.
It's almost over, isn't it? That's okay. Let's just talk, the two of us,
Yeah, but
One
the
more
thing
time.
is
before you kill me.
being a good guy saving the world by murdering the princess, or is it by not murdering the princess and allowing the world to die?
She sounded just like that. Timid and gentle. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
You don't have a weapon. Do you really want to kill me? Because you don't have to.
Sit with her. So it's good to finally see you again, princess.
Yeah, I missed you so much. Not that we've ever really been apart, but still, it feels like it's been so long. Like this is some sort of a big reunion.
So which princess are you? You look like you did the first time we met. Is this the real you?
I'm the princess, the one you've been spending all this time with. I know I've changed a few times, but so have you.
True.
And you're still real to me.
You're a smart girl, huh? I only wanted to slay the you out there. It's easier to want to kill an abstract concept than it is an actual person.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you don't want to kill me anymore. But what do we do now?
Well, I never said I don't want to kill you. I said that it would have been easier to kill an abstract version of you. You understand? So I might still kill you, but we're still having a conversation. Okay, let's see. So now that we're here at the end of everything, can you finally tell me your name, princess?
I don't have
Yeah, no
one,
name?
and I think I like it better that way. But you can call me princess if you want.
Okay. I
You
got
know,
it.
you never told me your name.
Well, my name's Coine. You know what? I'm fine with the long quiet. You can call me that.
Quiet it is.
No, I said the long quiet. Don't shorten the long quiet to a shorter name. Okay?
Not hero. Oh well, quiet will do. That's always been us, hasn't it?
No, I said the long quiet. Use my full title, please. It's a title, it's not a name. It's my title, just like princess is a title, it's not your name. But anyway, what do you think of her? What she wanted us to be?
I don't know. I don't think it's fair to judge her. It must be so lonely thinking that she's everything that matters in the world. Thinking that she's the only one with all the answers.
I never thought about it like that. That does sound lonely, doesn't it?
I guess. I'm sorry for all the times I've hurt you. And I'm sorry for all the times you've hurt me, woman.
No, I'm sorry too. We've done a lot to each other. Like, a lot.
Like a lot.
But I still like you. And hopefully you still like me.
Heck yeah, girl, we're bonded from trauma. It's called trauma bonding, bitch.
We both let things get a little out of hand. But we don't have to let that stop us from being who we want to be.
You know, when she puts it like that...
None of this was ever really fair for either of us, was it?
I don't know. We made it to the other side. And we found each other. I think that means all of the bad was worth it.
What if we just leave?
Can we actually do that? What would that even mean? Where would we go?
I don't know. Yeah? Let's see. Oh, you see so many options. Let's see. Let's just take her hand in ours. We don't have to say a word. Disneyland girl? So we take her hand and we say... Oh, and then there's no words. There's no need for words. We just leave with her.
Okay, let's do it.
Heck yeah, girl.
I think I'm gonna stay right
Disneyland.
here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not even gonna respond to the hero. This is all about the princess. Let's leave with her. Hands clasped together, you and the princess leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there is an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You feel her hand tremble in yours. She's unsure of herself for the first time in her long and short existence. She has no part to play anymore, and she knows this, yet she still is. And then she crosses the room to the door outside, pulling you excitedly with her.
Come on, princess. It's just a door.
You got it, girl.
Sorry, I'm just a little nervous. This is really it. Whatever happens next will be completely new.
Open the door. Wow! And that's the end. Black Tabby Games. Slay the princess. Ironically, we ended up not slaying the princess. We took her hand, not saying a word, a single time in that ending sequence. And we just walked outside with her. How freaking nice was that game? Thank you everybody for joining, for all the live chats above, for the comments down below. We have a lot more games on the channel. Check out the playlist, check out the live streams. We'll be live streaming in the future. You gotta go, I gotta go. Good night everybody. This has been a good game, and you have been a good audience. And this has been a good night. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. WWW.